Well, I tell you one thing, it has been this day long awaited for this video to come out. And so far, I gotta say, everything I say is gonna be the truth and all but the truth. And yeah, so far we're getting started. 7 years that this woman that my uncle was married to has finally left and divorced. And so far, I gotta say, I don't know where to even start with this video by talking about this. I mean, I know it's kind of personal, and some would say, well, why are you putting that out there? And no, I've been hearing a lot of things that this one woman's daughter has been saying behind my uncle's back. And I'm going to say this right now. I know your daughter is spoiled. I know she's got a money-hungry problem just like you do. That you want to take my uncle's house away from him. That you want to put him out on the streets. That you want to do everything you can to hurt him because you didn't get what you wanted. Number one, that is not your house no longer. That is his property. You leave him alone. You leave his property alone. You leave all that he paid for alone. You get your stuff and you go back to Arizona where you belong. And if I hear any more lip from your daughter, you betcha I'll have a few things to say to her. I am not going to tolerate your daughter's disrespect towards my uncle. I have heard so much disrespect coming from your own daughter, and it makes me so mad that I have to hear that coming from your own daughter. It does. It makes me angry to the point my blood is boiling and I want to scream, I want to yell, I want to do a lot of these things. But to tell you one thing, if you got something to say to my uncle, you say it straight to his face, not his back. You got a problem with him, you're going to have a problem with me. You do not talk crap behind his back no more, and I hope that's clear to you. You cut that nonsense out. You are not going to disrespect my uncle, and you're not going to disrespect my family just because you want to. I am tired of it. I'm tired of having to hear what's going on. And I'm going to be on my uncle's side. If you got a problem with him, you damn well got a problem with me. So I'm going to say that. If you got a problem with him, you take it up with me and we'll figure this out together. Because this crap is not going to continue onward, let me tell you. I have seen and I have heard things that made my blood boil. And I try not to let it bother me, but when I hear this disrespectful nonsense going on, it makes me want to say something. And to that woman's daughter, she needs to shut her mouth and keep her mouth shut. Because all I'm saying is this, the disrespect between, the disrespectfulness, it needs to stop. And, the daughter, she ain't gonna get her way. All this money that she's trying to get from him, it's not happening. Oh, he could sell the house and you could take half of it. He'd give you $200,000 to $300,000, and that'd make me really happy. That's what she said. And that's not happening. That is his house. That is his property. You leave him alone. And if you got a problem with him, you take it up with me and we'll fix things. Because I'm not putting up with it no more that you're disrespecting my uncle behind his back. I'm not going to yell at you, but if you get me into that position where I'm going to, I had a good valid reason to sit there and yell at you, telling you that enough is enough. We're not going to have this disrespectful nonsense coming from the both of you. From the woman that was married to my uncle to the crazy little daughter that she has. We're not going to have that. Anyway, if you got something nasty to say, if you got something to say at all, you keep that to yourself. You go about your way, and you go about your merry way and your merry life. And you leave my uncle alone. Leave him be. And to the woman that was married to my uncle, I hope you are happy that you wanted divorce, that he tried everything he can to help you, to make your life better, and you didn't appreciate anything he did for you. It makes me mad that you treated him the way that you did him, that you stabbed him in the back. You don't know how hard that getting your heart ripped out of your own chest feels. And when you feel betrayed and when you feel all these things. It makes me upset that she's saying all these things about my uncle, and it's not even true. Going around spewing lies about him. Oh, well, he's the bad guy. Oh, well, he's doing this. Oh, well, he's doing that. I got something to say to you. If you're bringing out rumors against my uncle, you need to keep that to yourself, shut your nonsense up, and go back to Arizona where you belong. Seriously, go back to Arizona. Leave him alone. Leave my uncle alone. Go back to Arizona and live your life. Please. Leave all of us alone. Just have a happy life and leave us alone. That's all we're asking. I'm asking nicely. And, if I hear anything else saying that you've been disrespectful toward my uncle, then you bet you I'm going to have a few words to say to you. Because I'm tired of having to hear what's going on. I'm telling you. I'm not going to mention this woman's name on this video, but she knows who she is. And her daughter, too. Her spoiled, rotten, money-hungry daughter. Better hear this and hear this correctly. You quit talking crap behind my uncle's back. If you got something to say to him, you say it to his face. You got a problem with him, you got a problem with me. Let me tell you that. So you better leave him alone. Now that's all I gotta say.